I'm Steve Turano with Ask a Real Expert. Angel Martinez in New York City wants to know about my diet. He wants to know how much I eat, how often I eat, and what I eat. Well, Angel, I eat what Chuck Norris is too scared to eat. But to be honest with you, there's nothing special about my diet, and I'd be happy to share it with you. I don't know how many fat grams or protein grams or carb grams it is. I don't even know how many calories it is. I just know that by eating what I typically eat, or in that eating fashion, I never gain any weight or gain any fat. Here's my diet. I get up in the mornings, have 2 cups of coffee, and some type of healthy bowl of cereal. Then at noon, 12:30ish, I have a ham or ham and roast beef sandwich on whole wheat bread, maybe some pretzels. Then at 3:30, in preparation for my 5:15 workout, I have 2 cups of coffee and either a protein bar or a cinnamon raisin bagel. I eat plain, but I nuke it in the microwave for about 20 seconds. Dinner is usually the same things. I typically eat rice, which is jasmine rice, and salmon about 4 times a week, simply because I'm a bachelor, it's easy to make, and I know where to find it at the supermarket. Other dinners are usually spaghetti with a vodka sauce. That comes in a jar, I don't make it, with either shrimp or scallops. Sometimes I'll have hamburgers. On the weekends, Saturdays, eating doesn't change that much because I get up in the morning, eat cereal, and go do jiu-jitsu. But then usually Saturday nights I'll go out with a buddy, or if I'm dating somebody, I'll take her out and have dinner. And then Sunday, I usually loosen up my diet a little bit more. Since I have more time in the morning, I'll usually have scrambled eggs and toast, and if I have some ham, I'll fry that up. And then lunch is basically the same, ham sandwich, again, protein bar, bagel, and then at night, I might have pizza or something a little more decadent. But I also think in these terms. If I'm typically going to have, let's say, 600 calories for dinner, and I have pizza and that's, oh my gosh, 900 calories, I don't think of that as a cheat meal or blowing my diet. Instead of having 600 calories, which I normally would have had, I have 900 calories. So it's only 300 calories above and beyond what I normally was going to eat. So I don't freak about it because I worked out last week, last month, and last year, and I'm going to work out next week, next month, and next year. So any calorie surplus is going to quickly disappear by me working out, me recovering, and doing cardio. And it's so interesting because every guy who's ever trained with me has gotten bigger and stronger, and they always ask me, well, what should I start eating now? I tell them, your diet's fine. Just have your ass to the gym at 5:15 and be ready to work out, and do that for 6 months, and you'll notice a huge difference. If I wanted to put on more muscle, I weigh about 178, 180. If I wanted to go to 185, would I increase my eating significantly? No, I wouldn't. I would probably add maybe another ham sandwich during the day. That's about it. Or some type of additional meal. I wouldn't pound down some additional calories. I wouldn't force protein shakes down my throat. I'd just either make my one sandwich a little bit bigger or have 2 sandwiches just to increase my caloric intake by 300 or 400 calories a day, or 400 or 500 calories a day, nothing crazy, so I could then gradually get up to 185. And I would probably still put on some additional body fat. That would not be 5 pounds of additional muscle, because at this stage in the game, when you've maxed out your muscular potential, you're going to not only pack on muscle, but you're also going to sacrifice some of that food, and it's going to be saved as fat as well. So, that's my diet. I'm Steve Turano. Train smart, train hard.